What's up, guys? It's the Christian Night Podcast, and today we're going to talk about a rumor that's exploded, and that is that the world is supposed to end in 2020. And you hear that all the time, but it never really gains traction. This time, it's gained traction. Like, a lot of people think the world is gonna end in 2020. It's like not even just crazy people. So, and everyone kind of knows it probably won't because it never does. But this asteroid, I forget what they named the asteroid. It's just a bunch of letters and numbers, but it's coming right towards Earth supposedly, and yeah, it's supposed to hit us and fucking end the world in 2020. I think October or something. So that's actually quite a long time. But not really. So yeah, but you know, it's another doomsday prediction that probably just won't happen because it never does.
When was the last big one? Do you remember?
I
2012,
remember.
right?
Yeah, probably. That was probably the last one that everyone was like, "Oh my god, the world."
Was that the Mayan calendar?
I don't know. I think it was. I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
The Mayan calendar. Because I remember people betting with my other friends, like $200 that the world would end. It doesn't make any sense at all because the world ended. He wouldn't get the money.
Yeah, what?
And it was like a joke, and everyone was literally about to hold him to it. And everyone was kind of like, all right, you don't got to pay it, even though you're an idiot.
Yeah,
because
I'm going to pay you. World's over.
$200 that the world would end. Like, bro, you're really not thinking that out, are you? Because that's a lose-lose situation for you. If you win the bet, you're dead. So
yeah,
bet you win $200.
It's always the same thing too. It's always an asteroid, and they're like, it's coming straight towards Earth, and then next thing you know, it completely misses Earth, or it goes off course or something.
Now I'll admit I haven't heard about this asteroid, but I can tell you, just from how you described it, a few minutes we've been talking about it, this one's definitely happening.
This one's gonna happen, you think?
Call it a raft, yeah. Call it a raft.
Oh, man.
Survive an asteroid. We can survive an asteroid hidden Earth.
I mean, it's a big-ass
right?
asteroid. 2020, yeah.
Prepare for it anyway. So
That's
it's
true.
looking like it's actually gonna be close to the Earth. I'm sure we have a way to defend against it. Come on now.
We can think of something. I don't. There was this movie where an asteroid was coming. I don't remember. I think it was called Armageddon, and an asteroid was coming towards Earth, and they blew up the asteroid with a nuke before it hit Earth, and that like saved Earth. But if we did that, the asteroid pieces would probably still hit Earth anyway. So like, I don't think that would work.
Scattered pieces is probably better than full impact. I would assume.
That is true. I mean, we might be able to survive millions of pieces smacking the Earth instead of one big ass asteroid.
Yeah, it's happening. We might as well prepare for it now.
I mean, we should take some sort of precaution, I guess.
No, I would say it's a absolute joke. You know, there's people that stare at the sky, you know, for a profession 24/7. You know, to make sure something like this doesn't happen. So if anything, they're going to be the ones to look at it and be like, well, this is seriously a problem. But it's not people like that are saying, oh, this is going to be a big thing. It's people that, don't have anything to do with it at all.
Yeah, the scientists and stuff, the people who actually know the chances of it hitting us, they're probably just sitting there laughing, like, because they know it won't, and we're just sitting here like, oh, the world's gonna end. And they're just like, you guys are stupid. Like,
well, that's all. Look, anytime anything happens, first thing you hear is people with the conspiracy theories coming through.
yeah.
That's like the one thing you can count on.
I mean, it's also like some pretty normal people who are saying it too, but like, I don't know. That's how 2012 was. Literally everyone was like saying the world was gonna end. So.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Didn't it come to find out that the Mayan calendar didn't say 2012? Like, it's like way later down the line than that, and they misread it.
I don't know. Did they? I don't know.
I feel like that was the case.
I mean, it could have been. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, the last
Here's the thing. With people that predict the end of the world, there's so many people that do that, and then they're always like, oh, because most of the time they're like, I heard it in a dream or something. They're like, I misremembered. It was actually saying 20 years. Like, they're always doing that shit.
Yeah, right. It's always some unreliable people. I mean, this time there was scientists saying like, yo, it's coming right towards Earth, man. But I don't know. Scientists have been wrong before. Actually, they've been wrong many times. Like, literally, the last asteroid I heard about hitting Earth, it said it was literally, it turned out to be like a 1 in 1 million chance that it would hit Earth. Like, literally that slim. And people were like, oh my god, this is like gonna hit Earth. And then there was the people that were like, well, what about that's still a chance? 1 in 1 million, that's still a chance. It's like, yeah, but that's basically means it's impossible. Like,
well, Earth is a pretty small object for an asteroid to hit. It has a whole lot of room to miss.
that is true. There's those people in the streets that like hold up signs. You ever see those people? They like hold up signs in the street and they're just like, the end is near, and it's just like,
or people that sit on the street corner with a megaphone,
yeah,
that you're going to hell and the end is near. And I see them pretty frequently.
Yeah, you think those people do that just for like attention, or you think they like actually believe the shit that they're talking about?
I guess it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty stupid situation. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be taken. Anytime you're in a situation where you could spend, mankind, all living organisms on Earth are subject to be eradicated, it's a pretty serious thing.
Yeah, I mean, you have to take it somewhat seriously. You can't completely write it off as nothing. I mean, and 1 in 1 million chance is still a chance, I guess. Even though it means it's basically impossible, but...
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anytime something that's serious, you have to take it, serious. Because if you don't
And
take
then,
it serious, you're.
and then when it doesn't end, when the world doesn't end, all the people are like, "Oh man, they were wrong." It's like they're always wrong. Like, what's the difference this time?
Well, you have to take stuff serious, man, because if you don't take everything serious, what happens? You're not going to be prepared when something does happen. You know, like a
Yeah,
fire
that's
drill
it.
at school or something. You know, all the times they do these fire drills, there's not fire, but you know what you're going to do, and you know everybody is on the same page, and or a tornado drill or something. So what happens when there's actually a fire or a tornado, and they don't do those drills, and nobody has any clue where they're going, and then it's a mess and it's chaotic, and then people end up getting hurt.
Yeah,
You know.
that is true. I mean, we should have like, I'm sure the government or whoever does have precautions for like cataclysmic scenarios, but like you never hear about that. You never hear
Yeah,
about
martial
being
law.
prepared.
They're
Like,
gonna invade your house and take it.
yeah, like the Pentagon has they have like, what is it called? They have the different levels of events that happen, and 5 is like the highest, and we've never had a 5 before. 5 is basically the end of the world, but we have had a 3 and a 4, and I don't remember. I think that's just
When
like,
was there 3 and a 4?
I don't remember. I just heard we had 3 and a 4. I think it's just a war. I think that's what it is. And we've never
Well,
had a
that's
5
something.
before.
We're gonna have to find that out right now.
Yeah, we should look that up.
What was it? Pentagon.
Let me see what it's called. Yeah, okay, it's called DEFCONs.
Yeah, DAFCON. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh, okay. DEFCON 1. Even 1 is nuclear war is imminent. That's DEFCON 1.
Exercise terms: cock pistol. Then number 2, fast pace. 3, roundhouse. 4, double take. 5, fade out.
That's kind of crazy.
But it kind of doesn't really give you much of the description of like what scenarios could be.
Yeah, it doesn't give you, like, it doesn't really give you a description of what's going on in DEFCON 5. I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up scenarios.
So, I found out DEFCONs go backwards, so DEFCON 1 is the one that we have never had.
So DEFCON 5 we've had plenty of them.
Yeah.
But it's all about nuclear war, not about natural disasters, is what it looks like.
Well, I guess it just counts for anything of that scale.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that'd be scary to... Yeah, I mean, maybe this asteroid will make us have a DEFCON 1, I don't know. I don't really want to think about that, but, like, maybe.
Well, I'm sure World War II was probably a DEFCON 1. But it was the DEFCON 1 for Japan because we're the ones that dropped the bombs.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think America's the only people to actually use nuclear weapons on someone.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, kind of like we're the most inhumane. I guess not really because Germany was doing some pretty inhumane stuff.
Oh yeah.
But they were kind of killing people agonizingly and slowly, and we're like, alright, we're just gonna take out the whole country.
Yeah. Like what?
I'm sure you. I mean, what, we dropped 2 bombs and it just basically destroyed 2 cities, right?
Yeah, we completely obliterated like tons of people. Like
Yeah,
it's
so
just...
it would take a lot of nukes to destroy a whole country. To destroy Japan, it probably would have took 20 nukes.
20? I don't know. I mean, nukes are really powerful. Like I feel like one does a lot of damage. Like I feel like it could, for Japan, it would maybe, I'm thinking like I don't know, 5, 6 nukes. I don't know. And if we were just an all-out nuclear war, imagine that. Like it'd just be nukes left and right. Like
Yeah,
that's
that'd
like
be crazy.
it would literally. I mean, I don't know. There's, when you think about it, there's really nothing stopping that from happening.
Well, there is something stopping us. There's not a bunch of tension as much as
Oh yeah,
before.
yeah.
There's
There's
no
definitely
reason to do it.
yeah.
The
There's
thing
no
is,
reason.
everybody has nuclear weaponry, so that's why nobody is using it. It's like if everybody has a gun, people are more less likely to shoot, because if you shoot, somebody else is going to shoot back at you.
Yeah. So
If
if the
you
first person to set it off is the person that starts basically a DEFCON 1.
Yeah, so if one person presses the button, sends the nuke, it doesn't even matter. It might not even be the person that they hit with it that sends one towards them. It might be an allied country, and then you have all these countries that send towards each other, and then that's a global catastrophe.
Yeah, that could literally end the fucking world. Like
Yeah, so pretty much that's the reason no one's doing it. Everybody has them. Even small countries have them.
yeah, I don't like the fact that just everyone just has them but can't use them, because when something exists, it's gonna obviously, you're gonna be tempted to use it. Like there's nothing really stopping them. Like,
well, look, I feel like nuclear weapons are a good thing for like something, even though it's crazy. Like if a zombie outbreak actually happens, you just would have to, try and quarantine the area, and then unfortunately, anybody in that area would have to be wiped out in order to save everybody else.
yeah,
But a
that's
nuclear
true.
weapon would do really good, a bunch of zombies, and then kind of stop an outbreak.
Yeah, like that's true. I guess that's what nuclear weapons are good for. If something crazy did happen, then we are prepared. So I guess it's not all bad to have them. It's really just for an emergency. We're like desperate emergency situations.
Yeah, I mean that's what it was used for in the first place, right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess.
It's an atomic bomb. Like, when you're splitting an atom or whatever, that's not something to take lightly.
Have you heard about antimatter bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. That no one's made a bomb of it yet, but they can. Like
Well,
if they really.
antimatter is highly unstable, you know. So
Yeah.
once it comes in contact with actual matter, it pretty much disintegrates and causes a giant release of power, you know, energy, I guess you could say.
Yeah. It's literally horrifying. Like I can't imagine what an antimatter bomb could do. Like.
Well, they have them in a controlled setting at CERN, you know, where they pretty much
Yeah.
just collide molecules at each other all the time until something happens where they find dark matter, antimatter, whatever the nomenclature you want to use. Not
Yeah.
that I'm a physicist that, you know, knows all about astrophysics and all that shit, but
Yeah. I don't think we have enough of it to even do anything super dangerous with it, like make a bomb anyway. Like I don't think we have that much of it. It's like hard to get. I heard. I don't remember how they get it. I just heard it was like really hard to get and hard to keep also.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Oh yeah, dude, but it's not that scary.
I don't know, just the idea that if it comes in contact with anything at all, you're basically dead if you're near it. It reminds me of in Star Trek they have something like that. There's literally a tube in Star Trek of this red stuff, and they literally drop a drop into a planet and it destroys the planet. Like, it's obviously it's not going to be of that scale, but that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be afraid of an asteroid. We can destroy ourselves perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's true. We can probably pretty easily too.
Yeah, why wouldn't we?
I don't know. I
Let's
mean,
do it already. Let's just destroy the world. Then there's no world to destroy.
yeah, I mean, planet is horrible anyway. Probably deserves it.
Nah, I mean, I like living, you know. So I'm fine just living and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm sure you too. You as well. I'll answer for you. Yeah, you as well.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But
So let's bring on this stupid ass asteroid. We can fight it. We'll send Mike Tyson at it. What can an asteroid do at Mike Tyson? Nothing.
yeah, he'll shatter the asteroid.
Yeah, all it does is take one Mike Tyson punch and that asteroid is nothing.
He's just Saitama from One Punch Man.
Mike Tyson would beat Saitama's ass.
Man, those are fighting words.
Prove me wrong. Change my mind.
And you know some fanboys would take that so seriously.
And they wouldn't
They'd
be
be
able
like,
to change
nope.
my mind. They'd be wrong.
They'd be like, oh, really? You can't prove it.
I can prove it pretty easily because all Mike Tyson would have to do is grab an eraser and erase the fucking pages.
Yeah.
The only thing Saitama can do is give him a paper cut.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Mike Tyson versus Saitama, pretty easy. Mike Tyson win.
Yeah, that's a win in his book, for sure.
Easy, yeah. It's not even difficult. I don't know who would argue that.
One Punch Man fans think he can beat anyone.
Well, I mean, he can. He can beat anybody animated. He beat Goku.
I don't think he could beat Goku.
Well, so far, he's shown that he's pretty much invincible.
I mean, if Goku was in his universe, maybe.
Did you see the trailer for the second season and everybody's crying and complaining about it?
Yeah, I heard everyone's like, the animation sucks. And everyone's like mad about it.
It looks fine to me.
I didn't see it, I just heard people complaining about it.
I saw the trailer, it looks fine. I mean, what do you expect? Like,
It's probably fine.
Yeah, it looks animated to me. It looks like an animated ball guy to me.
If it looks horrible, I can understand, but it's probably fine. They're just probably so used to pristine animation that they're just complaining.
Yeah, it's a different production company. So,
Yeah.
Who knows what they want, you know? I remember reading something that it was going to be April 2018 when it was coming out. And, yeah, I was like, wow, they're way off.
Yeah.
I'm still not convinced that it's actually getting released.
Here, go outside.
Did they not give a release date?
I think April 2nd. Or April
okay.
4th. One of the two.
Well, we'll see if it gets delayed.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Mob Psycho is great. I'm pretty mad that I'm caught up with it because then I watch every new episode and then I have to wait another week. And I'm like, wow, I'm not patient enough to do all this waiting to watch it.
Yeah, I heard
Shout
Mob
out
Psycho
to the dog.
2 is pretty good. Yeah, for sure.
What'd you say? Oh, you're not on season 2 yet?
No. I'm at the end of season 1.
You might as well binge it.
Yeah, the only problem, like, it wasn't on any streaming services, so I had to find the right website to find it on, and I like couldn't.
Crunchyroll?
No. How much is Crunchyroll anyway?
$7 maybe, I forget. It just automatically comes off my card. You can watch Crunchyroll for free.
Yeah, but it has ads. I hate ads. I don't know. I might have to watch it on Crunchyroll.
You might as well get Crunchyroll.
I have fun. The only reason I'm not getting it is because I have Funimation.
I was trying to get I was gonna get Funimation, and then I looked at Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll had better stuff on it.
I don't really know what Crunchyroll has. I just remember it not having some anime that I wanted to watch, so.
Like, it also has, does Funimation have the time I got reincarnated as a swan.
Yeah, it does.
That show's really good too.
Yeah, I need to watch that too.
Yeah, I'm up to date on that as well.
How many episodes does it have so far?
Couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
Okay. I mean, it's not like multiple seasons, right?
No. It's probably at like 14 maybe.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Might be more, might be less, but it's really good. I enjoy it at least.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
It's really quirky. And it's
Yeah,
kind of
that's what
crazy
it
as we're
seems
talking
like.
about it. Scrolling through Instagram, an ad for it just came up.
Oh, wow.
That's one of those weird things, yeah.
That always happens.
What'd you say?
That kind of stuff always happens. Like, you're just looking, you're just talking about something and you go on, like, Instagram or whatever and you just see it.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello everyone, it's Sonic from the future. So Chris's Wi-Fi went out and it took a bit to come back, so I'm just gonna record a little outro. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode and I hope you all make it to 2021. Peace.